Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. Okay, I'm going to do this video again. For those on a podcast, if you can figure out where I'm doing this podcast, I'd be grateful to know. Thank you. But I'm holding up all 5 fingers because this is the 5th time I'm trying to do this video. Getting to the point. I made the list. I added to the list again. Let's do it. This is number 2. I'm skipping number 1 for right now. Burlington. Once upon a time, there's a place called Burlington Coat Factory, where they sold coats. Not only coats, but frickin' suits and tuxedos and dresses and prom dresses and all this cool stuff. Members only jackets. I got. Now I had, back in junior high, a members only jacket, I think. Maybe it was not members only, maybe it was a replica, but it had like cotton lining to it. And it was ruined because, with these kids, I'm trying to clean it up, people. I was cursing a few times. Were like in the way, and I'm like, I'm trying to get to the other end of the freaking campus. And I tore my jacket. And you can see how the lining came out. I was like, Then to go get a members only jacket, oh, this is how it is. Like, it's not the same thing. It doesn't have that nice inner lining. So it's either this was an original one, and then they went to this, we just make it lighter so you can wear it all the time. I don't want it lighter all the time. I want to be nice and cozy in this damn thing. I don't know. I had a green one. Maybe it's gone. Anyway, Burlington had it. Then, of course, it changed, with stupidity comes irresponsibility. Ignorance never dies, it only multiplies. It became Burlington. We sell more than just coats. Which I saw the commercial. And I went to one. It took over the second floor of the old Sears building. And it's like a just straight rectangle. You look straight down, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 rows of stuff. And then you had on the sides where it used to be, entrance ways to the mall, which is blocked off. And they had all that. It's Christmas stuff. Wow. Wow. I remember Christmas stuff. Unique. But like, look at the price. I enjoy going to Ross every Tuesday at 10% off for the Old People Day. Seniors Day. Seniors get 10% off on Tuesdays. So I take my mom. She wants something. I want something. Insert the chip. I got it. It's like Senior Day. Because these stupid people don't care. One a-hole asked me, are you over today? No, but she is. Well, she needs to pay for it. Like, well, I just didn't put the card, so you. He's gone. Screw him. People there now, nice, they don't care. They make sure that, it's 10% off day, you get it. And so I got a lot more crap. Like that Nemesis Prime that came out recently. It's like, oh, Ross got it. It's like, holy crap. What else I get, Ross? Oh, yeah, I did get to... That's video number 4 I got to get to from today and last week. Yeah. But Ross and Lisa's favorite TJ Maxx, Bell's Outlet, Home Goods, for God's sakes. They have better stuff than at freaking Burlington. Because they just recently opened up Burlington and took over the old Beds Bath & Beyond location. Which, that place sucks too. I mean, it's a big square. A big freaking square. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh. Sorry, my cousin's going to paint something for me. Because, stuff. Where is it? Oh, Instagram. Oh, I gotta get back to messages. Oops. So, I go to Burlington. It was last Tuesday. And Tuesday night, I was like, I got a message, James Von Bolt of Von Bolt. Because he's awesome. Very awesome. One day when I get back to Vegas, third time, I promise I'll go see them in a show. And say, how's my voice? I just need an opinion. I can't. I would try it for years to reach those high notes like everyone else does, but now it's like things happen, and I was just gonna. I would try to re-sing Phantom of the Opera, on a lower tone, which I need to hear Gerard Butler sing it. If I knew him, I'd call him Jerry, but I don't. Hey, Tom and Jerry. Hey. I got to watch his performance in Phantom again because Antonio Banderas has a "Sing Once Again with Me," and his, I always aim high in Air Force. I never really, sorry I went off kilter again, but I want to try to re-sing Phantom of the Opera, which has a female in there. Music of the Night, which I sang before. I sang it as, and the other one with Raul and Christine, that's that duet. I sang that before too. I sang all three. But then again, I was back in theater. I wasn't back in theater. Being part of the theater, I knew how to, reach the back of the auditorium. The theater. Whichever I was in. Was I either in the auditorium or was I in the theater? Both. Why not both? I did it. And I could reach those high levels. But I can't do that anymore. So I was like, well, can I go? I'm not doing this video a sixth time. I got other views to do. I'm just, I'm sending this to James, so brother, can you help me? Can you help me? I'm trying to get back. So, to James. I get him on Instagram. Because Lisa has no intentions of wanting to talk to me ever again. Neither does an adult film star. But she's always happy to talk to me on her when she's on Twitch live, Oh, that's video number 3. Okay. So, I messaged James. Do me a favor and tell Lisa I found coats at a Burlington store in Middle Georgia. Nothing special, but still. It shall drive her mad. Got that from James. He replies. Her reply? With an emoji with a laughing so hard with tears coming out. So they have all the coats. Because she mentioned on one of her earlier videos on Temperamental that she couldn't find a coat from Burlington, right? And I put in a message, they don't. It's not called Burlington Coat Factory anymore. It's just Burlington. They did commercials. So she was not aware of that. She talks to her friends. And then in the next video, oh yeah, I talked to my friends and they said that. Wow. I feel like, well, I must be chopped liver because, I just vanish into the background again. Anyway, so that was the whole reason I did that thing. And so I go, ha! Not like the old times. I was disappointed. But they did have like a dozen. And when I say coats, one of those big old puffy garbage bag looking coats, and they fill up with styrofoam peanuts in there and kind of thing, "Ooh, look at me." That's what I saw. Sorry. And so that was basically what I saw. That when I hit Orlando in a couple weeks, I'll see if the granddaddy of them all has any. I'll ask if they can send a coat to the redhead chick from All That living in Vegas. She's temperamental. Thanks, brother. And emoji. His reply, she sure is. I reply. The man just... No. If I can declare James Von Bolt a saint, I would. I was declared by the church. Whether the church still exists or not, I have no idea. Nor can I find all my paperwork to show, I can marry people, I can divorce people. I never really gone further to see what else I could do, because I don't want to pay for any of that stuff. I did buy the stuff to do that, I got the licenses, not license certificates, so I can... I'm an ordained minister. I can marry people. I can divorce people. That's so weird. And if I wanted more paperwork, I had to pay for it, right? I used to know where it was. I knew where it was a couple of decades ago. I don't think it's been eaten by all the dust mites. At least it's not fruit flies. What the heck's with that? Anyway. Yeah, next week I'm going on vacation to Orlando. Got to get a sun pass. So when I hit from Georgia to Orlando, they took out the toll bridges. They put up those stupid cameras. They take a picture like, I'm renting from Enterprise. Like a fool, I didn't plan it right again. If I wait a little bit, I could have got a discount. Those a-holes sent me discounts after I booked it for a week, and I should just, there, drop off the car, and then I should just went to drive there, drop off the car, use my friend's car, and get another one coming back. I should have done it. Would have saved me a few $100, but I'm gonna get the Sun Pass, so I don't have to pay them deducting from my credit card. Say, oh yeah, we you went to the toll and you got to pay for this thing. I just like to have that Sun Pass. So when I had to Altamont Springs, where Burlington Coat Factory was, I'm sure still is, in the old Interstate Mall, where you turn around and you see the I-4 eyesore. Google it. We all know what that is. Maybe I'll talk about it again one day. It's stupid. It's hurricane proof. It was blessed by church people. I swear to God. It's been blessed by church people. That's why it still exists in its funky, freaky ass shape. And should Burlington Coat Factory still be there? Should I take the opportunity of buying a smartphone and doing a prepaid plan so I can do YouTube on there? Or you use this camera I bought from eBay. This Ultra HD 4K 16 times digital zoom autofocus display LA ion battery 48 megapixel camera. Oh, it says right there. It's a vlogging camera. Holy crap. Why is it all damn sticky on the back? I didn't take it out of the box yet either. I'll take pictures. I'll charge you when I get down there. I'll just take pictures and it's like, good. Or take pictures with the other camera. Go, hey, Lise. Look what I see. Hey, Burlington Coat Factory. They still exist. Look at these coats. And this is Florida. This is Orlando. And we have coats. Because because when the humidity hits us, it's like, holy crap. I mean, I haven't been to Vegas in, decades. Longer than me being an ordained minister kind of thing. But that's a long time. But it'll be a fun joke. Because living is a joke. Anyway. I got my point across in 15 minutes. I'm going to tag James. I'm going to not tag James. I'm going to send this to James. So Lisa can watch this. My silliness. Oh, because it's nighttime, you can say, please like, subscribe, share, comment positively, because I don't take negative stuff. I bring out the negativity. I don't need the negativity. That's some good tea. So, off to the next video. Shall randomize here. Please like, subscribe, share. When I come back from vacation, I will be working on the stuff. You know, stuff. I've tried to a little bit. Not much. I mean, that stuff's like a mess there. I think my candy's there. No. The candy's over here. That stuff is, I gotta go through it. I really gotta go through stuff. But I'm just trying. Gotta get through that stuff too. A lot of stuff to go through. Lots of stuff my podcast listeners, if I have any podcast listeners, wonder like, what's it? Go, please subscribe on YouTube, or you can see me go losing my mind and talk about stuff like that. Because, you know, it is what it is. And with that, always remember, time waits and turns slowly. I gotta shave tomorrow. I look like an old man.